Asim. Number 12, Jay Campbell.
They didn't give me numbers.
Number 99, Ahmed El Malawi. Number 14, Harry Hawkins. Number 10, Bernardo Mahano. Number 13, Ryan O'Neill. Number 16, AP Slavov. Number 31, Kamarni Smith. Number 24, Thomas Sucheki. And number 98, Diara Zumana.
Alright, yeah, this lineup can wait. You can put the audios on.
Alright, hello everybody, welcome into this UPSL Premier matchup. We are just about 10-15 minutes from about 8 minutes from our kickoff here. We do have a few sponsors here for the Virginia Dream. We have a word from Roadside, MJ Design and Build, and the FCC Chamber of Commerce. We'll now run those videos for you guys, and we'll kick off in just about 7-8 minutes here. Thank you.
And to focus on quality. Thinking about transforming your home? At MJ Design and Build, we turn ideas into beautifully crafted spaces. From kitchens and bathrooms to full home additions, we handle it all design through construction. With a collaborative process and a focus on quality, we bring your vision to life seamlessly. Based in Northern Virginia, we're here to help you fall in love with your home again. MJ Design and Build, where vision meets craftsmanship. Ready to get started? Reach out today.
Hello everybody, welcome in. This is Virginia Dream at home, Meridian High School taking on Doradus FC. This will be match week 5 for both of these sides. We'll have our walkout momentarily here. Once again, thank everybody for tuning in. If you haven't already, if you could like the video, share the account, share the live stream, anybody you think would be interested. But we'll just be at around that 8 o'clock kickoff, and once again getting our walk-off and kickoff here. Welcome in Stephanie Mendez. Let's go Dream. Dream sitting on 10 points coming into this matchup, undefeated so far in the regular season, having just dropped 2 points last week to Los Toros, formidable foes in the area. It's a good 3-3 draw. Virginia Dream had to come back and score 2 goals in quick succession in the second half, as we'll get back to that momentarily as we start to get our walk out here. CJ Taylor leading the charge. That will be our standing ovation for everybody here. Once again, thank you for tuning in. Hello, Esther. I know 2 regular Dream fans in the chat here. Once again, just a little beyond that 8 o'clock kickoff. Just about 5 or so minutes on. Shouldn't affect our overall time frame too much, but again, let me know who you're watching for in the chat. If you've got any score predictions, if you're watching for anyone specifically, if you're just a fan of this channel, these divisions, this league in general, you know, any engagement in the chat is always appreciated. As always, I'm here, Joshua Campbell. We're at Meridian High School. I'm alongside Mr. Donovan Wallace. It's a little rainy here at about 8:06, 8:05 p.m., but mostly cleared up. Got dark skies, but shouldn't be too slick and wet down there on that Meridian High School pitch. Here quickly, we will get the starting 11s for either of these sides. Once again, Virginia Dream match week 5. 10 points coming into this match. I believe 2 wins, 1 draw. 3 wins, 1 draw, my apologies. But they will start in the back with Zane Asim, number 1 in goal. Round out that back line with number 12, Jake Campbell, 14, Harry Hawkins, number 24, Thomas Suheski, number 31, Kamarni Smith. We'll get into the midfield here with number 22, Mike Akinkoye, number 10, Bernardo Majano, number 13, Ryan O'Neill, and getting into the attack here, we'll start with number 16, Aspera Slavov, number 99, Ahmed El Mania Alawe, and number 98, Diarra Zumana. Diarra Zumana, by far the leading goal scorer in this side with 8 goals. I believe the closest in second place there, Mr. 99 up front, Ahmed Meni Alawe. Butchered that a bit, Mr. Ahmed, apologies, but sitting there at just at 3 goals, second in this Virginia Dream side, and we will kick off here momentarily. Looks like it'll be Doradus in the all-white kit, kicking off from the left side of the pitch to the right-hand side, and we do have Virginia Dream in one of their new kits this spring season. I think this is either their... I'd assume this is the home if we are here, home at Meridian High School, so this should be the new home kit, but I believe they did release a few jerseys, and that will be the kickoff here, but Virginia Dream in that new navy and I believe white or pink stripe there at about the midsection. David Franco flips it on into the front line. It's cleared from Harry Hawkins. It's bouncing around the midfield here. Into the Doradus front line, almost getting that early ball. They win the second ball. Franco out wide. Plays it into Fitsum into the penalty area. Into the striker, he turns, and good defending in the end. Several Navy jerseys surrounding the Doradus man. That will be the first corner of this match. First corner for this Doradus side. Good off the break, immediately coming at this Virginia Dream side. It'll be David Franco over the set piece, number 14. Ball into the box, into the near post, cleared. It's with Manny Alawe. That'll be Edwin Guevara in this Doradus back line. Campbell wins on the near side. Majano into Slavov. Ryan O'Neill. It's an experienced back line here with Hawkins and Suheski. 2 guys have played for this Virginia Dream side for years. Through a lot of Doradus jerseys, they do maintain possession here. Looks like Jake Campbell on the left-hand side of a back 3, back 4 for this Virginia Dream side. Doradus clear their lines into the midfield. Good touch there by Fitsum. He's not able to control it. Over the top here, Slavov defended well by Rim. Majano flicks it on and just a bit beyond Manny Alawe. David Franco in the midfield. Pazmino over the top. Hawkins clears well. Campbell. It'll be Hawkins with the captain's armband. It's a lovely ball out of the back line. One of his main attributes. It's Majano. So the rain starts to come down as this kickoff has just begun. Hawkins with plenty of space on this near side. Chipped ball in over the top. Slavov. Defended well from Raphael Rim. Looks like a center back partnership of Rim and Edwin Guevara. Zumana. Zumana again scoring 2 late goals last week against Los Toros. It was a 3-1 scoreline. Zumana scoring twice in just about 5 to 10 minutes as Zumana looking to break free on this near side and just unable to get it on that run here. But Zumana once again the leading goal scorer by far in this side. This Virginia Dream side always has at least 1 or 2 names at the top of the goal scoring records, and this year it is Diarra Zumana. Past years it'd be a name like Nicholas Laculia, who is on the bench here this evening. As Jay Campbell wins into the top of the box, Majano. It's cleared as far as Quincy Marshall. Akinkoye back into the danger area. Doradus looking to break here. Alador fits him. He's got a 3-on-1. Alador fits him, can't get the ball through, drops back to him. David Franco on this near side, the early ball in and easily dealt with in the back line. It's been good pressure from this Doradus side just a few minutes in, but not just lying down and taking these Virginia Dream attacks. It's a lovely switch of play to the far side. The Dream winger gets to it. 1-on-1, plays it into his fullback. Just a bit beyond the oncoming man at the top of the box there. Doradus looking to break. Hawkins intercepts. Drops to Franco. Franco with a poor ball looking for Fitsum on the far side. Ryan O'Neal. Intercepted well. Stays with the Dream. One v one on the far side. Mike Akinkoye. Mike Akinkoye again, one of those veteran experienced players in this side. Ball outside into the box. A bit beyond Manny Alawe, and that will be seen out for a goal kick. But Akinkoye, part of that core that's been with this side for a few years now. Been a bit of change around probably the main 4, 5, 6 guys in this side. They win it here, Slavov. Slavov looking for Manny Alawe. Rim out of the back line here. Franco receives on the near side. Looking for a give and go. Good turn in the midfield. Again, Hawkins stepping up from the back line. Akinkoye. The conditions playing a part on the far side there. Slavov. And Akinkoye into the runner. 1-0 here for the Dream. And I believe that is the aforementioned goal scorer, Mr. Diarra Zumana. That'll be 1-0 here. After just about 7 minutes, Diarra Zumana making a good run, darting across the penalty area, and it just took one strike, flashing it into that near post, and that will be number 9 on the season here. That'll be 9 goals through, this is his match week 5. So a great conversion there for Mr. Diarra Zumana. We will restart play here for Doradus. That's all it takes for a side as good and strong as the Virginia Dream. Just one chance, one shot on target. That's 1 goal as Zainasim deals with this easily in the back line. Harry Hawkins looking up the far line. Manny Alawe. It's dealt with from Guevara. Can he clear his lines? Doradus looking to work through the pressure, and it will go out of play here for a Virginia Dream throw-in.
Goal, Diarra Zumana. Virginia Dream FC.
Jay Campbell. And Ryan O'Neal. Campbell. Zumana in the midfield. Suheski. Slavov. Incredibly patient here from the Dream into Campbell, into the penalty area, just intercepted there. It'll stay with the Dream. They'll continue to put on pressure. Early ball on the outside, looking to the penalty area. It goes down. It's waved off from the main official. It's wave after wave here of attacks for this Virginia Dream side. So with Doradus here, they turn in the midfield around several Dream men. So hopeful ball down this near side. Hawkins once again collects. Majano. Majano and Hawkins among the 13 goal scorers in this Dream side as Slavov receives. To the top of the box and straight into the Doradus keeper's hands. It'll be the second shot on target for this Dream side. Looking for the foul there in the midfield. It won't be called. Dream look to counterattack here. Zumana. Ryan O'Neal, who's been buzzing around the midfield. He's been just about everywhere. Zumana with a good ball in over the top. First time ball into the penalty area just behind Manny Alawe. Drops to Majano. 2-0. Absolutely no chance for the Doradus keeper. He's given about 5-6 feet at the top of the penalty area, and Majano made absolutely no mistake there. And 2-0 in the early parts of this first half, just about 11 and a half, 12 minutes through this first half. The Dream again looking to win this Virginia North Division, needing to pad as many positive goals in the goal difference category as you can when you're going against the likes of Los Toros and Arlington Soccer Association in this Virginia North Division. Virginia Dream looking to win this division, get through the regional matchups, get through the Maryland North matchup. If they win it again on the far side, it will be a throw-in. So Virginia Dream, a side who's been in the Open Cup several times, even
Virginia Dream FC, Bernie Mahano.
Even beaten a few professional sides, this Virginia Dream team. Want to look to further themselves on the national scale and get as far as they can and possibly win the UPSL Spring. As a throw in on the far side into the penalty area. It's cleared as far as Fitsum. Fitsum fighting beyond a couple Dream men. He's not able to clear his lines. It's a poor back heel. It's into the penalty area and into safe hands in the Doradus goal. Restart with Rafael Rim. So big challenge on the far side from Fitsum that will be called back for the foul. I believe the first foul of the match, if I'm not mistaken. Could definitely be mistaken. Majano loses out in the midfield. Pazmino looks up. He's got Benbarek. Benbarek between several Dream men. He's continuing his run. Ball in over the top. Is he offsides? And the early flag here from the linesman. It's a great counterattack opportunity there from Doradus. Probably the best chance of the match here. Just gone a bit too early on that run there. It's a lovely run in the midfield from Benbarek. Campbell. Akinkoye. Zumana looking to flick it down the line. Campbell, can he get to it? He does. Into the penalty area. Cleared here from rim. Zumana keeps it in play. Early ball into the striker. It's dealt with for the time being. Fitsum receives here. Fitsum looking up, looking to play it in over the top. Gets it on a dart to the center forward, and once again, just offsides. Have to think that one was a bit closer than that offsides just a few minutes ago, but Doradus nearly getting two great chances with one ball in over the top. Definitely shown their quality in the front line, the speed these attackers have. It's number 11, Alador Fitsum, who's the leading goal scorer for this side. Fitsum on 5 goals for this Doradus team. Again, just 5 goals in 4 matches, a great conversion rate. Not as great as Mr. Diarazumana on the other side with 9 here. So it's just beyond Diarazumana on the near side. Again, thank you everybody for tuning in. Greetings, Random Aussie. If you're looking for Noah Random Aussie, he is doing a Loudoun United 2 and Christos game that is on, don't know the exact platform that's on, but that was posted on our Instagram, on the story, if you follow the Instagram, is Slavov on this near side. It's a great challenge from Pazmino. Pazmino always sitting at the base of this Doradus midfield, and as you can see with that captain's armband, it's Franco. Wards off the pressure well. Franco goes out wide. Ooh, and it's again those slick conditions playing a part on the far side. Ryan O'Neill. Suheski looking for the diagonal. On a rope to Jake Campbell and Zumana. Zumana just a few feet from that far post. It was a good effort. You can't blame him given the space he had. And also the kind of form Diarazumana has been in. Into Taryn. Taryn keeps it in play. Franco flicks it on. Into Benbarek. Rafael Rim. Early ball in. No Doradus attacker chasing that in. Apologies, I believe I've been misnaming Mr. Milton Suarez, number 25 there. It's one well from Pasmino. That will be a high boot. It'll be a free kick at just about the 30-yard line for the Virginia Dream. Akinkoye goes early, looking to get this Doradus back line off guard, but looks like Doradus had it for a moment, but it will be a corner kick here for the Virginia Dream. I believe this is the second Virginia Dream corner of this first half as it's lined up on the far side, flicked from the near post in the penalty area here. Slavov fighting through a couple jerseys, looking to get it back into the penalty area. It's defended well on the far side. It will be another Virginia Dream corner. It's the back post. No Virginia Dream men there. Juarez. Slavov. It's extremely fluid from this Dream side. At most a few touches from each player. Not finding the crack, the opening they're looking for here, just recycling play amongst the midfield and back line. Have to think the possession figures would be at least 80-20, if not a bit higher for this Dream side as Suheski looks to dink it down the line. It drops to Mahano. Mahano being called back for the handball there. Just over halfway through this first period. Just entering our 23rd minute as Rafael Rim launches that free kick into the Doradus center forward. Into Franco. Milton Juarez. Pasmino. Flicked on. Quincy Marshall just unable to keep it in play on the far side. Worked out wonderfully for this Doradus build-up and just offsides from the original link-up. Zumana. He's got Campbell on the outside. Campbell into the penalty area. Back post. Just beyond any oncoming runners in the back post. It'll go Doradus' direction. Fits him. Franco able to get it out to this near side with Taryn. Taryn with an early ball, almost getting past Campbell there. Mahano. Zumana has been the main outlet on this near side. Gets out wide to Kamarni Smith. Campbell, usually a center back. Looks like he's playing that left center back, left fullback hybrid role, and he's been bombing up and down this left-hand side. He's added a good deal to the offense here for the Dream. Akinkoye takes the space. So link up with Mahano. Mahano wins out, but the free kick will go Doradus' way. Not many fouls being called so far this evening. Not a very physical duel so far between the two sides. Rim with a big touch. Just gets through Manialawe, and big shouts from the sidelines. That will be a yellow card for Raphael Rim. Don't know if it was exactly malicious. It looked like he may have slipped a bit there. And Rim just talking with one of the Dream men there. Good to see Manialawe back up into his feet. Manialawe amongst those leading goal scorers for this Dream side as Akinkoye sets up for the free kick here. Akinkoye goes short to Hawkins. Campbell here. Surrounded on the near side. Gonna work their way out of it. They go all the way back into Zayn Asim. Doradus looking like they're setting up in about a mid-block, not pressing too high, not sitting too far back. Smith on the far side. Smith cuts inside, beats the first challenge. And Akinkoye, lovely little flick from Akinkoye. Slavov on the outside to Zumana. Zumana into the penalty area, and not exactly the hit he'd be looking for. Taryn. Franco. Franco, early ball in, just intercepted there from Hawkins. These Dream center backs, extremely experienced, knowing to hold their line together, and if they hold their line, it'll either be offsides or they'll get the interception in front of these quick Doradus attackers. Flicked on well from Slavov. Can Manialawe keep it under control? Manialawe fouled once again. That'll now be a yellow card on Edwin Guevara. as now both center backs in this Doradus backline on yellow cards. Definitely something to look out for, as see exactly how long we have in this first half. Just about 17 minutes left. I have to think one of those center backs isn't making the full 90 here. Whether that's a red card or a substitution, but never good to have both your substitutes on yellow cards. Not even through the first half here as Zumana receives. Sizing his man up. Going down the line into the penalty area. Drops to the top of the box, and Ryan O'Neal looking to get a Majanos-like strike into that bottom corner. Franco. Flicked on well. Can Zumana get there? Zumana one-on-one. Big save. Doradus looking to break here. It's into Milton Juarez. Juarez thwarted on the near side here. Akinkoye. Almost intercepted there from Juarez. It gets its way into Campbell. Slavov. Amazing run here. Slavov into the midfield. Early ball in behind. Again intercepted from Guevara. Looking for the foul on the far side. That will be a yellow card for Ryan O'Neal. The third man in the referee's book this evening to Doradus. Now the first Virginia Dream man. Rim. Maybe just got a bit too quickly on the free kick there. Goes short with the set piece. Pasmino balling over the top, looking for the center forward. Dealt with from Hawkins. Doradus man takes in. Would have taken a great finish from that sort of area and that many Virginia Dream men around him. Suheski out of the back line. It's a lovely ball into Campbell. Campbell. Manny Lawe was making a good run. He gets it on the second time asking, and just a bit too late. Guevara. Cleared from Hawkins and Akinkoye. Suheski. Akinkoye, good ball into this near side. Zumana. Early diagonal, cleared from rim. It's a poor ball in the back line. Zumana picks it up. Pasmino getting back in time for the deflection. Fits him. Slavov. Pasmino early ball in over the top. Never going to test Suheski there. Slavov. Lovely challenge from Taryn. David Franco. Pazmino gets to it. Pazmino. Just about 10 minutes left in this first half. Campbell receives on the near side. To say all this Virginia Dream possession, Doradus have done a good job limiting better opportunities as Zuman looks to keep it in play on this near side. Doradus team has defended their box well. They've limited chances. Dream have been clinical with the few chances they've had as there's a foul called back there for Doradus. Pazmino. So duel on the far side. The Doradus man able to spin the defender. Ball down the line. It's a foul there for Doradus. Just a bit too high for Taryn on this near side. Juarez, good turn in the midfield. He will win the free kick. They're asking for the yellow card here. That will be a yellow card for Aspera Slavov. Looks like both sides now on 2 yellow cards each. Into the 18. Almost dangerous there for the Virginia Dream. It was cleared just towards their own goal. Probably the nerviest moment of this first half for this Dream backline as David Franco steps up for the corner kick here. Franco into the back post. It's defended well, drops in the rim. Pazmino back into the penalty area. Cleared well from Mahano. Juarez able to win out in the midfield. Good turn. Juarez fighting through challenges, and it'll go safely back into Zayn Asim. Campbell, dangerous run into the midfield. Akinkoye. Defended well on the far side from Jack Otto. Jack Otto. One from Mahano. Mahano once again. First time ball into the midfield. Slavov looks up. It's a bit behind Diarzumana. Pazmino, hopeful ball in over the top. Almost got there from the Doradus man. Suheski. Mahano. Zumana, lovely build-up on the near side. Just bounced up a bit there for Campbell. It didn't affect him. A great ball down the line. Zumana into the penalty area. Zumana cuts inside into the top of the box. Just intercepted there from Pazmino. Pazmino's been absolutely everywhere for this Doradus side. Lovely move from Fitzum. Even better ball to the center forward. Takes it in space and is always going beyond that far post. Took a couple great moves to get into this front line for Doradus. But once again, not lying down, not giving up. Looking to get each and every opportunity here on the break. Akinkoye. Zumana. Akinkoye receives. Slavov surrounded. O'Neal is on a yellow card and a Slavov. One well from Franco. Akinkoye wins back in the midfield. Demarni Smith. Looking to link up with Manialawe. Jack Otto defended well on the far side. Early ball into the front man. Suheski just having to go out of play there. Juarez receives. Juarez surrounded into the penalty area. Is a lovely ball if any Doradus men were in the area. Taryn back into the penalty area. Cleared. Guevara. Suheski. Pazmino picks it up. It's not fully dealt with here. Can Doradus get a shot off? Just poked out in the nick of time. Slavov looking for that diagonal. Plays it lovely into space for Diarzumana. Diarzumana and Rafael Rim just able to get back there. Albeit the yellow card, Rafael Rim's had a great match in the center of defense for this Doradus side. Taryn. Dangerous in the back line. Manialawe wins out. Zumana looks up. Early ball into Smith. He'll go easily into Ben Barak. Fitzum turning on the far side. Wins the free kick. Plays it early. A bit too early for the main official's liking, whether that was on the whistle or the ball rolling, but the official unhappy nonetheless. Ball played in. That will be called against Doradus. Looks like a foul in the back. just a few minutes from the first half stoppage here. Have to assume not many minutes added onto the end of this first half. Hasn't been too many stoppages. DeMarnie Smith receives on the far side. Ryan O'Neal into the midfield, Akinkoye. Good ball into Akinkoye. Akinkoye looking into the penalty area. Once again, just poked out for this Doradus backline. They've been good at intercepting these balls into the penalty area. The play fits him on the far side, fits him. Able to control it for a moment, but promptly dispossessed. Hawkins. That will be the first half whistle. Once again, thank you everybody for tuning in. See just about 54 of you in here, 7 likes. If we get a few more, that'd be absolutely appreciated. We'll be going into the break here, 2-0 to the home side, Virginia Dream. Doradus traveling just about 40-45 minutes from Springfield, Virginia here, goalless as we go into the break, but we'll have a few halftime sponsors for this Virginia Dream side. We will have Roadside, their official 2026 partner. They create, develop, and build properties that inspire. We also have Tax Analyst, our 2026 shirt sponsor, supporting the community on and off the field, as well as MJ Design and Build, Renovations Reimagined. We have Pivotal Point, mission-focused, results-driven, as well as Falls Church, Chamber of Commerce, fostering commerce, building community. And please go to fallschurchchamber.org. As well as Urban Halo Salon. Anyone can change for the better with an amazing cut, color, and style. Please let them help you reach your potential. As well as Bodie, the official golden retriever of Virginia Dream. But we will have a few more words from these sponsors, just a few videos. And thank you everybody for tuning in. We'll be at that halftime break just about 5-10 minutes.
About transforming your home? At MJ Design and Build, we turn ideas into beautifully crafted spaces. From kitchens and bathrooms to full home additions, we handle it all design through construction. With a collaborative process and a focus on quality, we bring your vision to life seamlessly. Based in Northern Virginia, we're here to help you fall in love with your home again. MJ Design and Build, where vision meets craftsmanship. Ready to get started? Reach out today. Thinking
Hello everybody, we are through with our mandated halftime break. We're going to be coming into the second half at Meridian High School. 2-0 to the home side, Virginia Dream Doradus. The away side coming from Springfield, Virginia. Gave a good contest. They fought in that first half, Doradus. Just unable to get anything on the scoreboard. Virginia Dream with a few good chances. Doradus limiting the usual flurry of chances from this Dream side as they go on goal from the kickoff, nearly scoring, my word. And caught me off guard, must have caught the Doradus keeper off guard a bit there. There will be a corner kick here for the Virginia Dream. Your first half goal scorers for this Virginia Dream side, it was leading goal scorer Mr. Diarra Zumana. Now with one more to his name, number 9 on the season. 9th goal through, now into his match week 5 for this Dream side, and followed up from Bernardo Majano. Zumana steps up for the set piece here. Into the near post, cleared from Raphael Rim. Zumana receives on the near side, looking for the diagonal. Suheski now able to play out wide, Akinkoye. Virginia Dream looking to stay in and around the top of the table. This win here would keep them undefeated. It's 3 wins and a draw through their first 4 match weeks. It's a few big wins. I believe a 9-1 win over North Stars, a 8-0 win versus the St. James. It's a good ball down the line, just a bit beyond Akinkoye, and Raphael Rim will see that out of play. But to follow those 2 big results for the Virginia Dream, they opened up this regular season with a 5-0 win over Alexandria. So 3 big wins, only conceding 1 goal in those 3 matches, and just falling a bit by the wayside that last week versus Los Toros. Los Toros catching both big guns off guard here is called back for Doradus. Milton Juarez looks up in the midfield. Juarez, give and go. Juarez looking to the penalty area. Chipped back, looking for an oncoming runner. It's in Jack Otto. Otto with plenty of time and space has the strike, and it was always rising above Zayn Asim's goal. But to the results, again, Los Toros catching this Virginia Dream off guard. They're up 3-1 in the first half, and it took 2 great Diarra Zumana goals in quick succession to get things back in level, and Virginia Dream probably unlucky to not get the win. Pazmino picks it up in the back line here, drops to Fitsum. Absolutely want that back, Alador Fitsum. Fitsum leading this side with 5 goals. Have to expect and hope a bit more from the spearhead in this Doradus attack, but it can happen to the best anybody. Fitsum just getting the wrong contact there. But into the Doradus results, they opened up the season with a 3-0 loss to the Los Toros. Followed that up with a 5-1 win to Alexandria Reds as Akinkoye looks up into the midfield. He's driving past Doradus men. He's trying to get it to the near side here with Demarni Smith, and Akinkoye wins the free kick from that run. To follow that match week 2 5-1 victory for this Doradus side. It's a 5-1 loss to the Arlington Soccer Association. It's a bit up in the air where exactly that result will go at the times. Jack Otto heads out of the back line as far as Majano. Suheski pour in the back line from Suheski. Doradus breaking here. They've got men on the left side here. Fitsum to the top of the box. Juarez stays with Juarez here. Will recycle into Pasmino. It's a great opportunity there on the break from Doradus, and they will lose possession here. But yeah, that Arlington result having been flipped as a forfeit for Arlington at some point. Not exactly the full details coming out for that Doradus-Arlington match. Not exactly sure where that result will hold up, but at least as far as we know, that 5-1 victory for Arlington has gone the way to a 3-0 Doradus win and or forfeit against Arlington. Doradus just unable to win the ball back in their final third. They're chasing in the midfield here. It's out wide to Zumana. Zumana looks up, beats his first man. Zumana looks for the give and go. It's a good step up from the back line from Raphael Rim. Raphael Rim keeping his run going. It's Ryan O'Neal with the counterattack. Early ball and intercepted. Jack Otto clears his lines to Fitsum. Fitsum. It's Milton Juarez. Fitsum looking to get down the line. Fitsum into the penalty area and just beyond any white jerseys there. They will have the ball here still. Intercepted. It'll stay with Dream on the far side. And I've been updated in real time. It looks like Suheski. Demarni Smith on the near side. Slavov. And Akinkoye. Just about 8 minutes through this second half. Been a bit cagey from either side. It's not really stuck for either side in possession. Dream continue to recycle out of the back line here. Once again, Doradus sitting in about this middle block. And to this point, this is the least amount of goals this Virginia Dream side has scored against anybody through these first 5 match weeks, as Pasmino looks to win out there. It stays with Ryan O'Neal. It'll be called back for the free kick there. Ryan O'Neal just clipped on the ankle there. Ryan O'Neal just able to get up into his feet there. As for substitutes, just about 4 getting ready for this Dream side. Slavov into Campbell. Campbell looking to beat his man. Campbell goes down in the penalty area. Not sure exactly what the call is. It doesn't look like a penalty here. If anything, maybe a free kick on the edge of the box on the far side. And that will be the case. Looks like Diar Zumana Harry Hawkins setting up right on the Doradus goalkeeper. Just about everybody in the box here. Ball into the penalty area. Not able to keep in play from Manny Alawe, that back post. It looks like we will have a substitution here. First of the match, just about 10 minutes into the second half. Doradus making a change. It looks like it will be the end of the night for Andrew Tarrant on the right fullback of this back four. So Ryan O'Neill wins in the midfield. Plays it into Hawkins. Hawkins. Akinkoye, who's had to have 100+ touches on the night here. Him and Ryan O'Neill have been absolutely everywhere in the midfield. Not to leave out Majano. Majano with a lovely ball in between the lines. Slavov into Manny Alawe, just poked out. It's back out into Majano. Suheski. Ryan O'Neill. Evading challenge as well, looking for the free kick, and that will be called back. Taken quickly, DeMarnie Smith going through bodies, looking for the free kick. Once again, not being called there from this main official. It's had a pretty tight whistle in terms of some of these free kicks and fouls in and around the penalty area. It's kept in play well on the far side. Played into the oncoming runner, Juarez at the top of the box. Suheski. Great clearance from Rim. It's kept in play from Fitsum. Fitsum in between a couple of Virginia Dream men. Dispossessed from Slavov. Huge challenge from Jack Otto, and lots of shouts for a foul as Slavov is still down here. It's to the far side. David Franco. Franco into the penalty area, into the back post, and it will be offsides there, and still plenty of shouts from the sidelines for a free kick, and if anything, not a foul, and it's all coming a bit apart on the sideline there. The two benches disagreeing, or maybe it looks like just the Doradus bench having a bit of words for the main official or fourth official there. And it looks like a yellow card being brandished to both head coaches here. It's a crunching challenge on this near side from Jack Otto, but I think the main official got it right. Jack Otto, I mean, he absolutely went through the man there, but did get the ball. I know there's always that old adage where it's like, oh, yeah, you got the ball, but you went through the man there, but it didn't seem dangerous, nor physical enough, nor any high boot, nor it didn't seem a rash challenge. Just a pretty strong slide challenge there, but I believe clean there from Jack Otto. I could definitely have that wrong on first glance, having not seen the replay. And you know,
attention, this is a public announcement. If you're seated on the opposite side bleachers, you need to come over to this side. There's no seating on that side behind the players. Please do so immediately.
And to that announcement there, yeah, just a few spectators on the far side.
If you are seated on the far side bleachers, you need to come to this side immediately. There's no seating on the opposite side.
Yeah, I'd assume that'd be from, you know, spectators getting any words in to the fourth official there, and or benches, you know, not needing to rile any things up. But that's just an assumption. This play will finally restart at some point here. It'll restart in the back line with Zayn Asim. Looks like Asper-Slavov. Maybe a bit shaken up after that challenge, but definitely back up into his feet. Zumana checks into the midfield, finds Mahano. Mahano beats a couple Doradus men. Mahano, plenty of space, intercepted well. Fitsum, good touch inside, Fitsum, early ball in, one-on-one in this Doradus front line, and Suheski, the all-vital toe touch there, just able to get back in time. Slavov. He's taking a space, Slavov. Back into Ryan O'Neal and further into Harry Hawkins. Zumana. Just about 15 minutes in the second half. There's no substitutes so far for this Dream. Fitsum, surrounded by Dream jerseys, looks to go on the outside. It's defended well, kept in play, and that will be not exactly sure if that is a goal kick or throw in on this near side. It does look like a corner kick. It does make sense. A bit of the complaints in that Dream backline. They were looking for the free kick, or for the throw-in. Ball played into the back post here. It's no Doradus jerseys at the top of the box there, and we'll go straight out of play on the far side. So thank you, Random Ozzy, for being here in the chat. I know you must have missed Noah and that Loudon 2 Christos matchup where Christos came out 5-4 victors in, I believe, the first match week of the USL 2 season for either of those sides. Ryan O'Neal receives Akinkoye. Slavov can't find any spaces. Recycle all the way into Ryan O'Neal. Ryan O'Neal popped up ball into Mahano. Manny Alawe looking to use his body. Rim shanks the clearance. They're fighting for it. Manny Alawe just deemed to be a bit too physical looking for that ball. To say once again, thank you everybody for tuning in. All about 61 or 62 of you. Really appreciate anybody getting into the live stream. Rafael Rim will restart play here. It's headed on from Suheski. Ryan O'Neal. It will clear it a bit further. Akinkoye. Dispossessed from Milton Juarez. Juarez between a couple Dream jerseys. Juarez gets it. Looking for the free kick and goes down a bit harsh there. I think he just slipped in the end there. Gets beyond rim. Zumana chasing it in behind Zumana. One-on-one on this near side, and it's again defended extremely well from Rafael Rim. He's been on a yellow card from just about the 15th minute, and he doesn't seem to have put a step wrong since. Ball into the box, into the back post, first time strike. Into a couple bodies into the penalty area. Doradus looked to break here. Juarez on the near side, he's got Fitsum. Plays it early into Fitsum, did he stay onside? Fitsum into the back post penalty area. And intercepted at the last moment for this Dream back line. It's back into Zayn Asim. Manny Alawe. Guevara. One well from Hawkins. Hawkins over the top to Manialawe. Raphael Rim clears it once again. Kept in play from Jack Otto. Early ball into the front line. Ryan O'Neal. Manialawe flicked into Ryan O'Neal. Ryan O'Neal looks up. Back to Manialawe. Manialawe! And that'll be 3-0 to the Virginia Dream. It was lovely build-up in the midfield and eventually into the front line there with Ryan O'Neal and Ahmed El Manialawe. He was composed and patient on the far side. Just a toe poke there in the end. That'll be 3 different goal scorers for these 3 goals for this Virginia Dream side. That will be number 4 on the season for Ahmed El Manialawe. Be followed up by Diarra Zumana's 9th of the season, as well as Bernardo Majano's 3rd goal of this UPSL spring season. So we do have a few substitutes coming on for the Dream here. Looks like Akinkoye maybe in the front line here now. Billy Arnaz. Billy Arnaz has a strike. Jack Otto. Feels like that 3rd goal might have just taken a bit of fizz out of this match as Jack Otto with a lovely run into the midfield.
Virginia Dream by Ahmed El Manialawe.
It's into the far side with Fitzum into the penalty area. Zumana. And it looks like that is Nicholas Laculia now in the front line for this Dream side. Manialawe being replaced. Raphael Rim. It's a good move to keep fighting through a few challenges. The Dream back line do win out though. Just over, a bit over 20 minutes left in this match here. Once again, this will take Virginia Dream to 13 points. It'll keep them undefeated in this regular season. It's a poor ball. I have to say it's a bit of rust from Laculia. Billy Arnaz. Billy Arnaz, early ball in behind for Zumana. Zumana, one-on-one for the time being, has an early strike deflected. Raphael Rim, have to clear his lines once again. Billy Arnaz fouled in the midfield. Doesn't look like there will be any card there. Following up this match week, that will be a yellow card there on the Doradus man. Match week 6 for this Virginia Dream side. They will take on the Alexandria Reds on the road at Limerick Field. It'll be the big one at the top of the table, match week 7. They'll be home here at Meridian High School taking on Arlington Soccer Association. Match week 8. Travel a bit further into Virginia, about an hour away into Shenandoah, to take on Summit Valley at Shenandoah University as the Dream line up this free kick. He has a strike. It's good distance. It's not the height the Dream attacker would be looking for there. To round off this spring season for the Virginia Dream after that trip to Shenandoah, they'll come back here and host the aforementioned Alexandria Reds for that match week 9. And they'll finish off the season away to the North Stars. It'll be their second matchup of the season. It's a 9-1 victory, and I believe match week 2 or 3 for those two sides. As it's into the near side here. Rafael Rim lets it go for Laculia. The Doradus keeper able to rush off his line and get that cleared. It's Toby Osofesu. And Slavov. Jake Lovinger. It looks like that is all 4 substitutes for the Dream. It was Billy Arnaz making his way into the midfield. Nicholas Laculia into the front line. Jake Lovinger into the midfield, and Toby Osofesu out wide. So there is a change here for Doradus. Zayn Asim with the goal kick. Won well from Arnaz. Now Juarez dispossessed from Slavov. Slavov will be called back for the foul there. Rafael Rim has had a good match, albeit this 3-0 scoreline. Edwin Guevara easily dealt with from Suheski. Toby Osofesu into Laculia. Slavov with a good touch. They get the advantage here. Osofesu on the near side. He's being held. Osofesu keeps his run. And the ball was just a bit beyond the man there. The Dream win it back here. Laculia's ball asking a bit too much of Diarzumana. He'll stay with Doradus on the far side. Just a bit over 15 minutes. It's one back here from Slavov, looking for the fourth. Laculia through a couple challenges and just can't keep that under control. Looks like that will be a Virginia Dream corner kick here. But once again, thank everybody for tuning in. If you got any man of the match for this match week 5 from the Dream and Doradus, let me know in the chat if you think that's Diarzumana or Ahmad El-Manialawe or Rafael Rim, as that's the 4th here for the Virginia Dream. It's an easy header. Dropped directly on him in the penalty area. I believe that is one of the center backs. Looks like that is Mr. Thomas Suheski coming all the way up from the back line and heading his team clear. Maybe a man of the match shout for Mr. Thomas Suheski. So far, clean sheet now with a goal. Man of the match could go to plenty of these Virginia Dream players. Been a few standouts in this Doradus side. As man of the ball, Milton Juarez has done just about everything he can. Jack Otto as well on the ball, has had a good time on this left-hand side.
Goal Virginia Dream by Tom Suchecki.
Makes its way out into the far side, looked up into the penalty area. That will go out of play for a Dream goal kick here. Yeah, possibly as per Slavov, who's still on the pitch here after just over 75 minutes. One of the midfielders of Ryan O'Neill and Mike Akinkoye, who are running absolutely everything in the center of the field for this Dream side. Suheski out of the back line. It's also Fesu. Osufesu, good move inside. Gets it down the line to Lakulia. Lakulia looks up. Lakulia able to beat rim. Continues his run, Lakulia, into the penalty area. It's not fully dealt with here. Jake Lovinger looking for the strike. And that ball just a bit beyond Lakulia there. Lakulia, I think, knowing he was offsides and just walking back to an onside position. Hawkins into Zayn Asim. Lovinger. Lovinger was playing that Ryan O'Neal role where it's a bit right back inverted into midfield. But CJ Taylor seemingly liking to have a guy a bit better on the ball here on this right hand side, help them in possession and get out of the back line, as Lovinger did expertly well there. So it makes its way all the way into Slavov. Slavov, plenty of space in the midfield. Zumana plays it down the line. Can Slavov keep it in play here? Just beyond the goalkeeper, and 5-0 to the Virginia Dream. It looks like the floodgates are beginning to open here as this match goes on. These last 13 minutes or so are going to feel like an eternity for this Doradus backline. It's a good first half and good start to this second half for this Doradus backline, but as this match has gone on, Dream continue to lay the goals on. And once again, oh, my apologies, I did see this on the last live chat, just saying Osafesu instead of Osafeso. Virginia Dream now having scored at least 3 goals in every single one of their matchups this year. Having only scored 3 in their Los Toros matchup just last week, they've scored 5 on every other side, as they get a 5th goal here for their front line, as it's on the far side for Doradus into the back post, cleared from Suheski.
Dream by Jake Campbell.
That last goal was for Jake Campbell, as you just heard over the intercom, as Hawkins clears as far as he possibly can. Ball down the line, Zumana looks up. He's got Lovinger. Lovinger into Lakulia. Arnaz, what a strike! 6-0, and a laser into the top corner there for Billy Arnaz. Again, Billy Arnaz, one of these experienced veterans of the side. He's been with this side for several years alongside Suheski and Hawkins and a few other names down there. And Billy Arnaz absolutely doesn't play the most, and just a bit of rotation for this Dream side, but just showing the class they have. Able to bring him in off the bench, and just an absolute laser.
Virginia Dream by Billy Arnaz.
Laser into the top corner there as Juarez dispossessed. Osafesu wins in the midfield here. Osafesu keeping his run going. Ball into the box here. Lakulia unable to get a bit of space there. And in just a handful of minutes, Dream continues to tack goals on this lead here. just a 2 or 3 goal advantage not that many minutes ago as Otto's fouled and Fitson plays the early ball. Can it be kept in? It cannot. There will be no play called back there for Jack Otto. The main official just playing the advantage on this near side. So as we stand, this will take the Virginia Dream goal difference even higher than it already is, I believe. Let's see where we are. At just about 25 goals scored and 4 against, and it'll be up to 31 goals scored to that 4 against, and continue to tack on that high goal difference as Osefesu keeps it in the corner flag here. I'm going to fizz it into the penalty area. It's deflected out for a corner here. Oh, my apologies. I flipped what you were saying, sir. Osefeso. That's my dyslexia playing tricks on me, sir. My apologies. Mr. Tobi Osefeso. As the Dream Man steps up for the set piece. Into the back post. Doradus keeper got a hand on it. It's as far as Arnez. Back on goal. Big save. Drops for 7. It's again saved here from Doradus. They're on the ropes here. Arnez inches from number 7 here. I have to say it's a brilliant save on second look there. Doradus keepers had about 2 or 3 great saves to keep them out of his net there and keep this scoreline from anything worse than this 6-0. Suarez looking to play that on. Arnez wins it at the top of the box. Suheski. Campbell. Zumana on the outside. Zumana takes his man on. Into the penalty area. Just a bit beyond Lovinger. It's not cleared here from Otto. Dream asking for the penalty there and possibly a handball. To the top of the box, Slavov! 7-0, and what a goal it was. And it feels like as this match has gone on, the goals have only gotten better for this Virginia Dream side. It drops the Slavov at the top of the box, and on the volley, on the bounce, a lovely finish into that far post. It's been a tough goal in the Doradus net, but you can't really fault any goalkeeper going against this Virginia Dream side. Laden with talent, as they've showed they've brought off just about 4 or 5 guys off the bench that would start for most UPSL sides in the area. It's a lovely strike in the end from Asper Slavov. Doradus looking to get one back here. Into the near side, early strike, and it took a good save from Zain Asim.
Virginia Dream, AP Slavov.
Corner taken early. Apologies, just caught me a bit off guard. That was not taken early. They're just switching sides for that corner kick here. Virginia Dream 7-0 up here with just under 6 minutes here. Doradus looking to break the duck. Ball into the back post. It's with a Doradus man. Into the penalty area, Juarez. It's not fully cleared here, Campbell. Slavov, good move down the line. He does win the free kick. There's been a few nervy moments in the back line from this Dream side. Probably been a handful of opportunities through about these 85 minutes. Lovinger. Lovely ball out to the far side, just intercepted. It'll stay with the Dream. Just through a couple challenges. Arnaz. Zumana intercepted here from Milton Juarez. It will go against Milton Juarez here. Going back to a bit of other news. The Dreams fixture line. Not exactly the toughest schedule as the second half goes on. It's a good ball into the penalty area. Slavov picks it up. It's a good cut. Cuts back out. Slavov blocked and drops to a second man, and that will be 8-0 here. And it looks like once again Billy Arnaz off the bench here. The second goal, and he was inches from a hat trick. The good save from the Doradus goal, and we will restart here at 8-0, but as this season goes on, once again, as I've mentioned, Dream will take on 5th place Reds. They'll take on Arlington Soccer Association, who's in and around the top of this table. They'll go down to Shenandoah and take on Summit Valley, who are sitting in and around the bottom of the table. So it looks like it'll be the end of the night for Milton Juarez on the far side of the pitch there. He's been the brightest spark in this Doradus side. He's done just about everything he can.
By Billy Arnaz.
This play restarts here for Doradus. After that trip down to Shenandoah for the Virginia Dream, they'll come back up into the Northern Virginia area here at home to the Alexandria Reds, who are once again 5th in this Virginia North Division. Doradus working on the far side, looking to get into the penalty area. Suheski clears his lines as he has all night. And to round out the season for the Dream, they'll visit 6th place North Stars. So having got that Los Toros matchup out of the way, Pasmino looking for the 30-yard strike. It's intercepted there. Alcefeso down the line here. He's got space. Just intercepted there. Drops into Slavov. Slavov looking to poke that into the run of Billy Arnaz. Jack Otto. Pasmino on this near side.
Score 7 or 8? 8. Thank you.
And into the fixtures, we'll get into Doradus' fixtures, and they'll go back home where they are undefeated, 2 wins, 0 draws, 0 losses for this Doradus side. They've just been a bit poorer on the road here. This will be their 3rd loss on the road, having picked up no points away from home. Go back home next week and play Alexandria United FC. So Laculia picks it up in the midfield. Foul called back there for the Dream. Following that home matchup for Doradus, they'll go away to the St. James. St. James, who are last in the Virginia North Division with 0 wins, 0 draws, 0 points, having lost every single game they've played, as Doradus win the free kick on the far side. Just under a minute left here. Doradus will continue their season on with a home matchup with the North Stars, a home matchup with the St. James, and finally traveling into Shenandoah with the Summit Valley as Suheski clears his lines into a Doradus man. It's intercepted well on the near side from Lovinger. And that will be the final whistle. It'll finish 8-0 to the Virginia Dream. That'll jump them up into 13 points and jump that goal difference up quite a bit, having scored 25 goals coming into the matchup here. Virginia Dream now 33 goals through 5 match weeks. Doradus, they gave it their all. They fought just about all they could. They've had 2 center backs on yellow cards for just about 75 minutes. And just to show how strong and how experienced and how deep this Virginia Dream side is, they brought off just about 4 or 5 guys off the bench. Billy Arnez chipping in with a couple goals. And this will be a big addition to that top of the Virginia North Division. But I'll say once again, everybody for tuning in. If you haven't already, appreciate any interaction with the live stream. If you could like, if you could share the channel with anybody, if you tune into future live streams, if you leave a comment of who you were watching for, if you enjoyed the live stream. And lastly, and most importantly, happy Mother's Day to any mothers listening. I know there's, mother of Lucas Mendez, owner of the Virginia Dream, always in the chat here. No, don't know if there's any other mothers, but happy Mother's Day to you all. And once again, thank you and good night to everybody here. We will call a close to this live stream.